This video's on how to make some floating text in vanilla Minecraft. The way that I have the text is a bit limited, where you have to be within 8 blocks to view it, and the cruiser has to be on it, so you have to directly be looking at it for the text to appear. The way that I have it is you start off with summoning in an entity that is named text, and then later adding a name tag to actually put the text that you want to be floating. I'm pretty sure name tags have a limit of 30, whereas summoning in a entity with a custom name, you can put, from what I checked, way more than that. I only tried up to 40. Other than just using the name tags, we do have some commands in place, and it's only 3 that are actually necessary. Other than that, the rest are to make it where it can't really be killed, and then shutting off the sound from the bats that I'm using. I have it where if the entity is named text, it'll automatically be tagged. Now we're just going to be teleporting it to itself so it won't be moving. And this is what it is that makes it invisible. Resistance protects it from most damages, so that's going to be useful. And have instant health and health boost as a pair, so in case it does take damage from those more random things, it won't actually die. These last 2 are just to make the sounds less frequent, because it might be kind of annoying to be hearing the bats. If you're using bats for the text, you could use pretty much any entity you want. I found that the best ways to use a text is to make a sign more larger. So viewing the sign would make the text pop up in a really neat way, so that's nice. Also, pairing it with buttons is also kind of nice. It's just a neat way to have that. But make sure the text is slightly above it so it won't actually be in front of the button. I have a name to tag system, though you could have it where it's just the bats themselves that are always being tagged. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the floating tags that I have. You can move them around with TP commands. Make sure to use a C=1 if you have a bunch going on. And the easiest way to remove them is to use a kill command and C=1.